And what is up, everybody? Why is my Genshin's finally up? And welcome in. We're gonna jump right in into stream. We're doing some Imaginarium today, but before that, we're gonna do some. Hope you guys like that new loading screen we have. But we're gonna do some test runs. So let's start with Diona. Hope you guys are having a good Saturday. Happy 2025 to everybody. Um, it's been a ooh. Man, Gaming. That's pretty cool. He does feel pretty nice to play, actually. How many times can he actually do that? Like, it's quite a lot of times, right? Very nice Gaming. Other trial stages coming up. Let's do a Bennett trial, okay. Probably like the character you least need to trial, because he's like basically everywhere. Oh, this is just a Xiangling trial, isn't it? Very good, very good. Alright, Shitorari. I kind of want to see what she actually does, though. I'm gonna do a bit of reading. Shitorari's elemental skill creates an opal shield based on her EM. Okay, so she's an EM scaling cryo character. And restoring night soul points. She'll continuously consume points to create a frostfall storm. Interesting. Okay. Oh wow. So she can just kind of fly, huh? Interesting. Can she grab that thing as well? Oh yes, she can. With a hold left click, she can. Very cool. She definitely feels like I'm using like it kind of feels like I'm not using like a person, I'm using like a Ikutomi sword. Ikutomi Ryu. But okay, we'll see. Let's see how she that's how she works. Very cool. Also gives you a lot of energy. Look at that. Coming doing big damage here. So this is definitely a support build for Sitolali. Seems like Gaming doing a lot of damage though. Nice, nice. Challenge complete. Alright, Mavika. We kind of already know how Mavika plays because we use her in the we use her in the Archon quest. So Okay, okay. Bike time, let's go. Okay, so a left click will kind of like stop her. Whoa, that is crazy fast. She can like, you can like, oh, okay, so there isn't like a, you kind of have to spam click it if you want to go faster, I guess. But you can just fly too, like this. Take that. Oh, I thought it lasted forever as long as you have phlogiston. Why is Ororun in this team? For reals. Bam, bam. Whoa! What was that? Easy. Alright, time to do some imaginarium, I guess. Can't perform this. I guess I just have to exit. That's done with all the trial stages. Let's go ahead and do some imaginarium. No, we get to use Pyro Traveler. This time around, my Pyro Traveler is kind of like on a weird set right now. So I'm probably gonna switch Pyro Traveler out to Geo, cause make so that she works better with like my other characters on in Imaginarium. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Again, another situation where it would have been really nice if we got like artifact loadouts. Especially for Traveler, like I want like a easy loadout for Pyro Traveler, a Nemo Traveler and all that. Resonate with Geo. And again, reminder, Imaginarium, if you're trying to figure out what characters you need, you can always exclamation point Imaginarium. I should probably update my title with exclamation point Imaginarium. No, that's working fine. Now I need to give her good weapons. Let's see. Honestly, I think new Calamity of Ishu is also pretty good for her. Because when protected by a shield, she gains. Oh, actually, maybe not. I'll probably just stick to Aminoma. Stick to Aminoma and give her. Let's see here. Probably like 2-piece noblesse, 2-piece golden. I want to say. Start with this golden. Probably have much better of these ones. Ooh, that one's good. That's not bad. This one's really good. Wow. Some really strong gladiators pieces I got. I don't think these are that good though. Oh, this is not bad. Maybe I'll try to find a good feather. This one's not bad. I think I don't have very good. I just realized I don't really have very good feather pieces here. Fischl probably got the only. Okay, wait, this one can work. I wonder. This is pretty good. This one's not even leveled up. Do I need crit rate or crit damage though? That's the question. This a lot of HP though. I think this is not bad. Oh yeah, that's perfect actually. So I just need, yeah, it looks like I got two piece. That kind of works out. Okay, Geo Traveler time. And let's go ahead into Imaginarium. Continue performance here. I think we do want to just grab as many companions as we can, right? So Amber and Goro. We can just waste Amber, I think. Free mystery cache, sure. Let's grab one. When you select a companion event, one more will be added to the lineup. I didn't get a character event though. Should I roll for a character just so I don't waste it? Unless that free mystery cache, does it only apply for that level? Let me check. Mystery cache. Mystery cache character. Another character. Additional character. Additional choice. What was the mystery cache I got? Selecting. 22 refresh is my thing. Maybe I'll do another refresh. I'll do one refresh here. Oh, that didn't work. I used up both my refreshes. Nah, hold up. That was a waste. I used my refreshes for like basically nothing. How do I exit? End performance. It's not good. Return. I just used up my refreshes for nothing. Performance prep. Let's try this again. Oh, I really hope I didn't mess up. Yeah, and I've already invited an Arlecchino, so that's good. Okay, so let's get a companion here. Let's choose Sinyan first. I don't really need Arlecchino right away. Definitely. Actually, both of these are not very good. I guess we could do Alloy first. Free mystery cache. One random alternate cast members join the cast. Ningguang, nice. Okay. Okay, so it's either these guys or these guys. I don't think it matters too much. Let's see. Well, actually, since I do have like Kaya and all that, I can do the other one. But let's let's battle against this this mechs that we can probably do without using any 5 stars. Yeah, this works. We'll just want to make sure we save some elements for Navia team later on, but I think this is probably fine. And yeah, we don't really have to care about stars. We just want to clear it, I think. I mean, getting stars is nice, but it doesn't really matter. I already did get full stars before the last season, so that's kind of good enough for me. With getting the stars every season doesn't really give you anything. Just being practical here. Very nice. Used up a lot of our trash characters, so next act. Should we get the companion first or the mystery cache first? I feel like we should get well, if it's free, I should get the free cache, right? Restores 1 vigor, but in this, the active character loses 5% each time they deal a crit hit. What? Selected effects increase by 1 when choosing a mystery cache event. That's not bad, actually. More rules. Okay, we got no character stuff. Defeat all opponents within 90 seconds. And it's... Looks like it's kind of fixed, though. It's just the golem or these guys. Okay. I think we can go Ningguang again. Ningguang. We could probably go either Diluc or Ganyu. I'm gonna say Diluc here. I don't want to like completely not use the 5-star characters because there are definitely going to be cases where I want to. Couldn't you have faced the other guy as well, Diluc? Come on, man. Come on, man. Honestly, he doesn't do that much damage. Okay, this one doesn't have a timer, so I think we're probably fine. Oh, I still get the star here. Very good. Alright. Next one is boss. Ooh, Xiangling probably. let's definitely grab a Xiangling. Oh, let me get a Geo character, okay. Kachina, sure. Another Geo character. Let's go. Yeah. Get Traveler in here. Let's see. Pyro. Yeah, we do want. I think we do kind of want Pyro. I don't know whether it's Pyro Crystal or Melt though. Melt is not bad. Pyro Crystal. It's not bad as well. Let's get this one. Ah, I should have saved it. Never mind. Looks like it's this guy. I guess we just need a shield. Alright. We can go. Maybe like this. Let's use Diluc as the DPS. Then maybe run Kachina like this. That's probably good enough. And I should be able to get shields. Yeah, let's try it like that. Good thing I have shields here. Alright. Might not do enough damage though. What is this? What? 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 How? What was that? Scammed. Actually scammed. What is this? You look just got tossed into the air and died. Actually scammed. Alright, I'm gonna have to use like Navia or something, I don't know. It seems like he doesn't actually have that much Geo resistance, so maybe I can use Geo against this guy. We'll try with Navia. Um Restart performance. Uh yeah, Diluc sucks. Let's like just like not use him. Navia and Xiangling. Yeah, we do need like actually good characters, I think. Also, this guy like taking so long to stand up is still like a big issue, I think. Like seriously. Okay, that's good. Navia's doing good damage. And the difference between like the I mean obviously there's a big difference, but it's huge. Like the difference between like a limited 5-star and the standard cast is pretty big. I knew Navia was gonna be good here. Alright, next. Uremine. Okay, let's see here. Cryo crystals feels bad, man. Let's not do that. This probably defend the monolith, right? So let's use this and then just run Amber or something. Unless I didn't pick Amber. I just need a bow character. Alright, Alloy can do it. And we don't really need to bring anyone else, so let's bring in like some characters we probably won't use. I feel like I'll use Bennett and Xiangling though. I guess Kaya's. I guess I put Traveler. I don't really need Traveler per se, I think. It's actually pretty bad for Fermine because he doesn't really do much here. Damn it. Alright, try again. We can distract him. There we go. Still feel like sometimes the arrow doesn't like hit in the right spot. Alright, we got this. Just keep them disabled for a long time and this stage is pretty easy. Very nice. Alright. Vela or Diona? I need a healer, so let's run Diona. So I have 5 more alternate cast members. And I have 1, 2, 3. So I do have to choose 2 more companions here. Okay. We'll run Kino and that's it. The rest of the time I can use it on buffs. Damage double and max. Okay, this one, Act 5, will be a bit difficult. Probably this one. And let's use Ganyu here. Let's use, well, it's either Bennett, Xiangling, Ganyu, which I think is the right team because I do have like, let's see, should I put a Goro in there for fun? Yeah. Diluc. Should probably run Diluc. I think that let's put Fermine, but I don't really need him later on, I think. This will depend on how strong Ganyu is, though. If she's pretty bad, then I don't know what to say. Not too bad. Definitely not too bad that time. I'm a melee Ganyu, clearly. Melee Ganyu. Nice, nice. Alright, next one. Fishuru. Fishuru. Let's do Fishuru. And then I only have two more, right? Yeah, so let's not do that. Let's do Melt. Melt. And this is, oh, this guy. Okay. Don't remember. I think we just use Pyro here. We should be fine, right? I think we should be able to solo this. So I'm thinking maybe just run like this, team like this. I'm not sure why official is allowed, but whatever. Easy. What? I didn't even get the star? Never mind. Who cares? I'd say Layla is probably better. Mystery cache. Let's grab the mystery cache. When you have 0, you will get 80. After selecting, this will cost 10 fewer. Have an equal chance of obtaining the following flowers. Let's just get more flowers. Okay. Probably the mechs are the least annoying. I think the rest of them kind of run around. We can run Ganyu and Avia here. I think. Yeah, the last one is Yomkasor, so we can run. This can be our Navia team with like. I can put some shielders, sure. Navia is strong. Navia is actually really good. Alright, last one. Just give me the pyro buffs. Just need the pyro buffs, that's all. Pyro crystal. Pyro crystal peak. Wow. Alright, let's finish this guy off. We have a whole bunch of characters this time too. Pyro. Haha, support with God you. Very good. Very good. Nice. I got an achievement somehow too. Very cool. Yay, we did it. Alright, we are done with Imaginarium. Definitely was. It always feels like a lot of stages, but it's actually a lot quicker than I would expect. How long did it actually take us? Like, let's see, like 40 minutes? Not bad. In pretty good time. Ning Guang, nice. Geo Traveler also not most damage taken, nice. Total characters appearing 17. Very cool. Team that completed the performance the fastest. The last team, obviously. Supporting cast, Arlecchino, that's right. Fantasia Flowers use 1000. I think we missed one star, but it's fine. We missed the star on the Arlecchino one too. Because we can't hit the guy's like little thing, like it was super annoying. I could probably done it if I just restarted, but it's all good. We got the awards. So let's go ahead and grab that. Rewards claim. Very nice. Give me that 620. Let's see whether we got any new like poses this time. I wonder if we got any good poses. Ooh, Layla's one. Yeah, let's get Layla's one. Very cute. I don't know what she's doing, but definitely writing a thesis. It's interesting they write it on scrolls, I guess, but imagine how many scrolls they would need. Alright. Any envisaged echoes? I should probably just claim it, but I'm not sure if there's any new ones that I can actually use. Oh, I've maxed out too. Oh man, that means I have to unlock one. Will it be Jean or Kutsing? Will it likely be Jean or Kutsing? Probably be Kutsing, right? Ah, Kazuha though. I'm definitely getting Kazuha, right? Sus. Alright, let's do Kuching. Let's unlock Kuching. So that at some point we can use it on Kuching. It looks like there's no other character that we can actually get right now, so. Alright. Driving Thunder. Alrighty, my friends. Very good. Getting all the battle pass rewards. Alright. Next up, we do have an event to do. The Beetle Battle event. So let me go ahead and do that. Beetle Battle time. We have actually quite a lot of things to do for this stream, actually. There's also like this one. Oh wait, we can't do that one. Until we clear the... Well, let's see what events we can do. So we have this event, the Battle Brawl, and then... Oh, we have the music event too, that's why. That's what I was missing. Yeah, we have the music event, which is quite a lot of stuff. But let's do the Beetle one first. Has weak spots, launches bomb attacks by launching slimes, ignites a wooden stick. Okay. Let's see how this goes. Oh, I can pop the slime that's being held. Gotcha. Nice. Easy. Easy. Select this one. Utmost might version. Also, I have a really cool beetle. Now that I'm looking at it. Ouch, what the? I didn't know it could do that. Nice. Oh, back out there. He was gonna launch it. Ouch, what? Take that. Alright, alright, alright. Get out of here. Very nice. Alright, I think that gives us full rewards. Alright. I guess it's time for music game. That was fast. Music game. Music game time. I think it's like a gadget, right? So I can access it from here. Introductory exercises. Cannot perform in current state. What's wrong with my current state? What? Okay. Long resounding notes. Okay. Oh, I clicked the wrong button again. Oh wait, that was not... Oh wait, I was supposed to hold that one. That's good enough, right? Performance completion rate 89%. As long as I get the rewards, we're good. Did I miss one? 99.6. Alright. Well, one hand is playing the long note. Continue holding and use your other hand to wait for single notes to fall along your decision line before pressing. Thus completing single note performances during a long note. Okay. Well, this is complicated, guys. Like, what the hell is... What is this? Long note with single notes? Oh, I already failed because I clicked the wrong button as usual. Oh man, I clicked the wrong button again. I mean, from what I know, like the single notes, like even if you hold it, it's okay. Like they're not gonna like ding you points for holding a single note. Dang it. What is going on? Oh boy. Alright, not bad. 90%. I'll take that as a win. Watch for the order in which notes play to press the corresponding buttons to play the arp 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 arpeggio? What what is this? What's an arpeggio? See, this is my style. No hold notes or like random connected notes stuff. Just like single notes. How did I miss that? I definitely clicked that button. Maybe I just clicked it at the wrong time. Oh no, holding notes. Alright, not bad at all. Magic of the humble arpeggio. Cascading melodies as elegant as... Is this still tutorial or what was going on now? Oh, uh-oh, there is a lot of notes. Damn it. It's not done, it's not done. Oh no, this is very confusing. It's Alright, we're done. 97% should be pretty good, right? Sight reading showdown? What is going on here? Are we still in the tutorial? Oh, this is the summer event theme. Or at least the one where you're in the little Klee cart thing. This year's summer event's gonna be pretty hype, I think. Especially if it's in Natland. We get a hype Natland summer event right before Snitchnaya release. I can already imagine like Saurian summer or something. Oh my goodness. The combination of combined notes was really bad there. It was like the left and the top and stuff, and I was like, what is going on? I can't, like, it's easy to hit like both your indexes at the same time, but for your index and middle finger and like your index and like ring finger at the same time, it's like the coordination's a little sus there for me. Hey, all introductory exercises completed. So we got all those primos, very nice. It looks like, are there any like rewards for doing the monthly selections? Like, let me change my settings. Uh, Exit really quick. I need more settings, not just uh set speed 0.75. And then what is beat note sound? I don't know what that is. Score theme auto recommended based on sound interface styles. Oh, there are a lot. Interesting. Create score. No, I don't want to do that. Wait, do I get what's monthly selection? Like, do I get coins for doing these, or do I get primos? Is the question. If it's just coins, then maybe it's like kind of. Whoa, 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 whoa! What is going on? Whoa! Oh, this is three notes at the same. No, this is actually impossible. What in the world? This is like the. This is actually impossible. What the? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. How do you hit three notes at the same time? Help, help, actually help. How did that last one not even hit? Oh dear. I must have hit some notes, right? Just by. Guys, I did pretty well, right? Come on, 4,000. Dulsome. Room for improvement. But what does that get me though? Like, does it get me anything? It says there's 600, but like, oh, this one kind of changes, huh? Too many attempts. Oh, okay. So you do get stuff. You do get like up to 60. Oh, wait. You can try legendary. I was probably doing a legendary, right? Let's do pro. Pro might be doable. I say might be. I think like having my middle key like being slightly in front of the other keys is really throwing me off. Like it kind of feels like they're like a separate key rather than like right next to each other, which is the issue. Yeah, I'm almost wondering like whether you think numbers might be better. I really should be hitting those notes properly. Oh man, that that's the middle note. Like I can't connect the middle note with the other ones. Oh dang it. Oh dang it. Not again. Oh, that was a hold? Come on. This is why I don't even pay attention to I don't even know what the colors mean. I only know if it's a hold if there's like a long thing. And like people can technically are supposed to know that, I guess, if it's like not yellow it's a hold. But I can't do that. I have to actually look at the hold. Okay, at least I know that one's a hold. Because it sounds like one. 5860. See how we got. Obtain 120 rewards. Okay. Oh, I just have to try it, right? I don't actually have to get a good score or anything. Nice. I just have to try it. But yeah, first of all, key bindings. Let's see if it's like easier if I do it on the same kind of row like this. Probably isn't like much easier, but we'll see. Like ASDJKL instead of like the kind of feels a bit more natural for me, I think, when I click it this way. Dang it. I hit too fast. Dang it. It's still better, I think. It's more natural for me to click it on the same level of the keyboard. I'm doing a lot of goods because I'm just like clicking it and hoping it works. I also wish like these keys were not just like random keys, but it actually like followed like one of the instruments. It would be easier to, rather than like, oh, this time it's following the drums, the next time it's following the dun 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 keys, and next time it's following the strings. But I guess music games are like that. Ugh, this is a lot harder than I expected. Oh, whoa. Nice. Descanthus, let's go. Let's go. How many are, oh, there's 12 for now. Interesting labor. Let's keep going. Interesting labor on pro mode. Uh-oh. Part of me wonders if I just don't do anything, can I still get the rewards? Probably not, right? They probably like crack down on that. You have to get like at least a certain score, I think. So you can't like AFK and get all the rewards. It'll be like getting all the rewards in TCG without even playing. Speaking of TCG, we should probably do some TCG. Oh no, I clicked the wrong button again. I always click wrong buttons. Piscanthus, let's go. Oh, we got 500 now. Nice. Let's keep going, Bard's Adventure. That was only good. This is like Venti's theme song, right? Oh, too many notes. That's confused me. This is a fun song though. Oh, that was a middle note. It was not. Seriously, like the thing that gets me all the time is like when the notes come down, I don't know like what position they are, so I don't know what button to click all the time. Alright, 5585. It's pretty good. This Cantus, let's go. Alright. Crimson Nighttime. Yeah, we're just gonna do pro. Legendary doesn't give you any points, so forget about that. Dum. Is it just me or is the music kind of late? I feel like music's always kind of late. And then when I actually click the button, I'm like, okay, actually it's not very late. I feel like it's inconsistent, the notes. You know, isn't that the dung sound instead of like the dung? Da, 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 da. I think the notes are a little off calibrated. I think I have to calibrate it a little bit. That's why it's like a bit hard. Because technically music is supposed to be easy to click based on the music, but I feel like I'm just really looking at it. I'm not really paying attention to the song or the rhythm to make these. See, it's like I did it first and then the sound came in. So I do feel like the sound is I do feel like I have to calibrate it a little bit. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely like bum 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 bum. Okay. I can't believe I pushed it back 350 though. That's quite a lot. So maybe I really was pretty disadvantaged. Okay, let's see if this works better with this calibration. Oh, this is better, definitely. Yes. Yeah, this definitely feels better. I was definitely miscalibrated before. I didn't think I was miscalibrated so much though. I really didn't think I would have been miscalibrated that much. Nice. I think I might have hit all the notes. Much better. Oh, I must have missed one of them. That was pretty good. Ooh, Eula's song, let's go. This is a good one. It's a pretty good one. Da 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 da. Whoa. I have no idea what I did there. Nose is itchy. Oh no, there's more notes. Bam. Very nice. Very nice. Not bad, not bad. 6,000. Let's say that's not bad. Oh, let's do this. Official song. Let's go. Official best girl. Oh, I can already feel it. I definitely clicked that wrong button again. Well, I didn't know she had such a nice theme. Goodness. This is her, must be a trailer one, right? Her trailer. Like her first teaser. That was way too fast. Bup, 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 bup. Boop, boop. Whoops. Boop, boop, boop. Not too bad. Hey, Descantus still. That's good enough. The Yona team. Let's go. It's just a Genshin team. Hey, not bad. 248 combo. Wow. That's very good. Oh, this is a nice one. Nice one. Boreal team. Go, let's go. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Whoa, 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 this got epic suddenly. Whew. You have to focus there. Oh, dang it. I clicked the wrong button again. Oh, this is a long one. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Alright, two more. Celestium Finale. Definitely a nice one. Pretty nice one to do. Celestium Finale Termini. I didn't hold it, so I failed. Oh dear. wait, I clicked the wrong button there. Oh dear, not like this. Dang it. I was supposed to hold it, but I did not, and then I forgot to let go too. Oh no, I was supposed to hold that one. Oh, not yet. Alright, I need to get some combos at the end. Easy combo. Whoa, look, easy 100 combo. Let's go. Easy 113. Descanters, let's go. It's good enough for me. Oh. Did I already do this? Not yet, right? Alright. Windbloom time. I am clicking the wrong button. I just put my hands on the wrong the keyboard. Like, wait a second. Like, why am I not hitting these notes? I'm like, my right hand was off by one key. Was this really 1.4? Oh, it must have been the cutscene music. That's why. It's not the trailer music. Wind Bloom. I definitely did not hit the right button there either. Dun, 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 da, 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 ba, 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 da, ba, 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 dum, ba, 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 dum, ba, 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 ba. Whoops. I was too busy singing. Oh, do, 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 do. Alright, let's get combos at the end. 109. Perfect. Alright, that should get us all of the rewards, right? These ones don't actually give you rewards, right? I don't think. Expand. No. Go to treasure to unlock new themes. Hydro. Nature and wisdom. I wonder which one I like the most. I feel like the element ones are kind of lame. I might get this one though. Oracle or Reason, Lingering Feast is pretty cute. This is like a Nahida one. I actually like this Huta one. 25 something, what? This one's cute too. I like this one. Uh, how do I change the theme though? Let's get the Huta one. The Huta one's really cute. Alright, alright. Oh wait! we can do. I've only done Mondstadt. There's like a whole bunch here to do. Yo, yo. Guys, we're gonna be here all night. We're gonna be here all night, guys. For reals. Alright, let me just take a quick break, use the bathroom, enjoy some of the music. But it's just really cool. Like we have like a whole bunch. I don't think we'll like do. Oh, we have gameplay tutorial stuff. Although, should probably like not use this. Whoa, wait. These guys are here. Master Shuyu. As you can see, I successfully directed Bloom through the Arena Winds. At least there's no voice. I was like, fundamentals of domestic arts. You need a foundation in mathematics and engineering. You want to study mechanical arts. What the heck? Wow, Shuyu is like a master now. What in the world? And they all name after your big bro Ito. That's how things usually look. Only can like they say, Bloom Pruners, my nemesis, and 4 Master GP. Anytime my name is gonna Crimson Staff takes center stage. Thanks to you, this mystical beetle battle truck will be invented on. So of course your name should be on it. I wouldn't call myself much more than a middleman, passing your crest to monsters yet in a thing. They're the ones you should be thinking. Of course you don't understand anything like the semi-automatic key grinder or whatever it was called, right? First, you wouldn't want you to break the bank process. Second, neither Master Xian or Mana Ping really Jigsaw's master in the first place. It's like a bit better suits Master of Masters Xian Yun and Adeptus Ping. Wonder there were beetle fighting challenge about in the Adeptus. All because of the expert beetle battler, Grandmaster Hana Kanado. But you come all the way here to Joseph to be back and leave you back then, right? It sounds like, is that you, Saber Paimon? It only isn't the Oni King's right hand. Sky cleaving white iron 11, the metal well met. In case you forgot Muhammad, allow me to introduce myself. Your crossbows reporting the almighty Arataki, extraordinary accelerating extreme beetle brawl, and Arataki blazing armor beetle bell. Alright, you're one of the Steedo's subordinates. Yes, probably you're doing the first beetle battle. You became one of Steedo's advisors, helping him challenge the Geo Bishop hatchling with his Oni Kabuto. Guabasan brought it that this Bloom Pruner is again ability by Racema, right to the Great Ability. Agreed to stay in India to prepare suitable gifts to show and sincerity to seek to learn from the Adepti. Adeptus Shuyu. Hey, nice Adeptus Shuyu. No, I'm not really an official teacher yet. Grandmaster Hanaka insists on calling me that. All else aside, now a master of the mechanical arts. Thanks for the look, Cereza. Stretch and hydrate, sounds good. Never mind it being at the level of Adeptus, I'm not even close to making half Adeptus. Just so it happens, the master taught me some of the basic principles of mechanics recently. Interesting. Specific fields of study. Serenity, pot-like furnishing on the table, and only Kabuto trial against proper. They're all related. Hello, long time no see, Azure. Nice, nice. How are you guys doing? How's your 5.3 treating ya? We're just like chilling. We did like the whole Archon quest and it was like a lot. So chilling with the events. Got both weapons. Nice, Cereza. Pog. Let's go. Got both Citlali's and Mavika's weapon. Congrats, congrats. Mavika's weapon is definitely like super cool. Did you get Mavika as well? Because then, I mean, you probably did, because you wouldn't get the weapon if you didn't get the character. But yeah, she looks really cool with the weapon. So, Azure got Mavika, but she wants to go for Citlali too. But I'm trying to tell her to save for Arlecchino. C1. No, I only went weapon. Wait, you only went weapons, but you didn't pull Mavika? Why'd you get her weapon without? Who are you gonna put a weapon on? The weapon's kind of just only shiny for her, right? Truly amazing masterwork, if you believe me. It's got all sorts of monsters that haven't there equipped close normally inside. Though with the newly equipped Bloom Pruner at full output, I could take them hit to hit. Show my respect, I'd like to name this Shuyu's Baffling Beetle Battle Bowl. You can just still naming out this year and we lost the cloud retainer man. I want a weapon for Ito just because someone else or just someone else because I don't have a lot of usable claymores. Ah, I see, I see. I mean I guess her weapon is usable outside of her as well, like so it's not like it's like a pretty good weapon. Can be used for like other characters as well, so I can definitely see that. It's definitely possible. Although the color scheme, I don't know. I'm not sure if the color scheme works super well with, like Ito. It is kind of red. I'm not sure how red Ito is. Maybe he's a little bit red. Um, Now that Paimon thinks about it, letting an Oni capital go up against monsters certainly could give you results you can't get from ordinary battles. But we all said, fights were pretty interesting indeed. Paimon wants to go for another round. Actually, there's an annex of Adepto round that masters split off to improve Bloom Pruno's graduating functions. Monsters inside are all targets created using Adepto energy and will act in set ways similar to those creatures they're based on. Their combat abilities aren't anywhere close to originals though. Bloom Pruno struggle to do opposed many times inside, even at full power. Wait, so there's simulated universe? Kick. Well, the point here is to familiarize you with the operating logic behind the device type Bloom Pruner. In that case, understanding its performance limits is also very important. Perhaps my video balancing skills are the limiting factor here. Only King says that how can you talk about performance when you don't know the first thing about fighting? Good thing you're here. I have like this really like annoying like ulcer on my tongue that's been like bugging me. It's like on the right tip of my tongue. It's been like there for a while. But I mean, it's not so much. It's just annoying whenever I'm like eating or like even when I'm doing nothing. Good thing you're here. Oni King's right hand, Sky cleaving right side. Lavender. With your help, I'm sure I'll be willing to see what Bloom Portal can really do. I'm willing to pay for your services. If I you have to do more exciting battles. Never seen you beat a battle before. Now I'm getting curious. Alright, time to do the. You've always been one. Paimon's really strong too. Well, there's no time to lose. Let's continue fighting our way through serious battling Beetle Battle Bowl. This is this name. It's a very long name. Oh, there they are with the beetles. Have you let Bloom Pruner to victory after victory try or invincible? Once you breeze through every fight without having to think about it, maybe we have to think carefully about tactical choices. Pretty strong, yeah, sure. Question realizing at the time going to use real to challenge the hatching just stomped its feet and boom, it was over. Oh, these are mechanical ones, I see. I guess they're not like real beetles. Spent about using mechanical onikabuto. Learning mechanics is slightly different. I've learned engineering and mathematics classes often confound outside of the simulator. Just talk about basic. I don't know how good the Oni King is at math. How's Ito doing? He's been writing letters to me. The penmanship indicates Shinobu was the one doing the actual writing. Never changes, huh? The iridescent rocket, Arataki Rocket for Life Tour of Awesomeness, for example. That music festival was even adapted to a light novel? What? Expanding the story behind the theme song we sang, Shinobu also included limited edition commemorative copy among the letters. Postage featured those cost a sizable fraction of the Arataki game's budget. I love the spirit of it. True possible want to adapt this cover that I hear that you rated not lacking in passion, certainly. You made a connection with the novel. After the discussion they created Shuyu's baffling Beetle Bowl. Beetle Battle Bowl. So part of the big bad Beetle Boys. Part of the inspiration for the Beetle Battle domain comes from the song Bull Chuckers then. So I've mastered the mystical adapter. I shall return to the Oni King side. We'll organize Arataki World Rocking Beetle Battle Summit. Oh no, we are like a rock music festival with Beatles. Not like this. It's getting out of hand. Sounds like we're gonna get an Ito event soon, Syriza. How's your lessons with Master Tree going? It's only been a few days since I discovered the adaptable. It's almost been a year since Oni King and I heard it. How cruel was the passage of time? Not all. I read a text by a true scholar at one book out states that the moving editor does not matter to be forced. Rather, felicitous fortuity is a major mechanic. Choose not to rely too much on Chef Sama's guidance. Instead, I chose to work from her as ingredient transport staff, a way of repaying her in Guadalajara. Oh, okay. I mean that I left one in restaurant, so she worked a little bit for Xiangling, and it went to wander the mountains? Question mark. I saw a large red stag who could use an automatic cooking pot. I know who that is. But how it tossed ingredients in an empty pot popped out delicious, delicious dish. That's definitely mountain shaper, right? The local deer know how to use mechanism. The stag and pot. It was something kind of. That's right. Thanks to the stag, I would have a device made by artisan that could grind and make matcha. And then some of the tea that in places with adaptable sightings and signs are more often seen. And in the end, it was what led Master Chu to follow the smell to me. Thus granting opportunities to visit adaptable world. It's not my fortuity as a mechanic or mechanical fortuity. So da noka. Does that really mean he thinks he does? I don't know YouTubers are good at beetle battle. I've always been a master beetle battler. Usually bull chucker. It's really an interesting form of recreation. I rarely do get a chance to play in Inazuma. I like to try the original form. I like lots of Inazuma too. I'll have a blast. I have to sweep the opposition away some other time. Alright. We didn't expect you to be a mechanical expert either. You're even teaching others too. I wouldn't say I've been learning fundamentals from masters. You don't live in seclusion anymore. Nor does she intend to have me live that way. So she taught me 2 sets of one adapter, one mortal. Yeah, I could make a good living for myself using normal mechanical arts. Should I want to live in the however, that won't get in the way of my continued study of adaptive mechanical arts either. So I just think of everything. I'd like to make big Mora. I don't know yet. Right now, I like people to stay about, but she needs more. I'll make some. My mom doesn't think she ever need more. Even her smallest invention would sell for crazy amounts of lira, however. Probably even with other than a certain consultant that we know. He's an exception. No point talking common sense with him. Have a good beetle battle next time. Nice. Unlocks after 1 day. Okay, so we have to wait like for the rest of the weekend to unlock the rest of this event, it looks like. Okay, let's see here. Sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, there is a check-in going on. That's right. That is right. What? I missed checked-in? What? How did I miss check-in? Sus. No. I gotta click more stuff now because I missed the check-in. Visit Genshin Impact interest group stuff. What is this? Alright, alright. I made it up, guys. I got my sweet med up now. Whew. Whew. So I like you'll be doing a couple of Mavica and Citalati polls, so stay tuned for that. Achievements. Looks like Brushy is online too. Thanks for the notice. Welcome in Brushy. Twitch. Hi, I see you're online right now. Flamagranate is not always on show. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. We've been live for like how long has it been? An hour 40. We did quite a bit today. Also, I know Imaginarium technically should be updated, but I didn't want to update it just yet because there's technically still a bit spoilery. Um, I'll wait at least until drip marketing to update the future Imaginarium challenges. The what is spoilery? Like also like cause some of the leaks that come out for like the future Imaginarium season, they're also not like 100% set in stone, especially for the Imaginarium characters. I've noticed that they actually change like once every couple of patches. So still gonna be like through February. Even though like I know some leaks have posted stuff about March. Um, but I'll wait at least until drip marketing so that it's official that certain characters coming out. I don't know how I feel about um certain new character coming out just yet. I don't really follow leaks. I just know like people. I just hear mentions of them from time to time. But apparently, there's some like discussion about like a new standard banner character that's going to be added, which is actually pretty hype for me, I guess, because I can actually get standard banner characters now. But we'll see if that actually comes to fruition. Can you see what nation they're from? I mean, based on the name, I'll just say that the name sounds very Japanese. So I'll just leave it at that. But I don't actually know. The name sounds Japanese. Um, it's probably a real name of a real Japanese person. But yeah. So I want to wait at least until drip marketing comes out to see like what new characters are coming out in 5.4, and then I'll update Imaginarium. The cool thing is that I managed to like write like a scraper script that basically allows me to update it pretty quickly. So it doesn't take me much time. I could have also like made it auto update, but I didn't really want to do that because there's always a chance that relying on other people's information can get broken, and I don't want my thing to break just because someone broke their own. What are you scraping? I'm just scraping like like the Imaginarium, the upcoming Imaginarium floor information, like what characters are there, as well as the images. The images are also being scraped from like Genshin Wiki, basically. I'm not actually storing any of the images on the browser. The browser is actually going to Genshin Wiki and pulling the images from there. So that's the nice thing about image sourcing in HTML. You can just, as long as it's accessible, you can basically just link in an image from a different website. Yeah, that static wiki, no cookie Genshin images. Yeah, basically, if you right click like the source URL of any of the Genshin wiki images, you'll get like a link like that. And each of the characters have like their own unique sort of suffix that you add to the end of that image's path, and you'll get the right image. Yeah, that's basically what's going on. The actual information about the seasons though, that one comes from Home Digicat Wiki. You can't access that website from that source. But yeah, I understand. Wait, which website? The one linked. Uh, I don't know if you. I wonder what happens if you put it in the browser. Nothing. Yeah, it's that one's more like it's like if you go to the Genshin wiki site, but not the one you link, you can get the path that where the website is getting the images from. So that's the, what do you call it? It's like the root path of all the images, but you have to have like a correct like image ID for it to actually show something. You can't just like scroll through the folder. That's not how it works. It's not gonna give you the entire folder of images. Because it's not really a folder. It's more like a I I think it's more like an endpoint, an API endpoint, and it's just serving images from that root directory. So if it's an endpoint that doesn't exist, it won't like show up. So, but it's also really funny that like Genshin Impact is spelled like wrongly on that on that directory. You'll notice it says Genshin Impact, and it's kind of, and like the funny thing is that once you like make a mistake on that endpoint and people start using it, like you kind of have no choice but to keep it as it is, because otherwise everyone else's like programming will break. So I think that's probably why they never changed the typo in the endpoint name. It's still like Genshin Impact, which is kind of sus. Makes it feel a bit like, bro, they should just fix it, right? But I think it's because they started using it and then, yeah, sometimes it's also like host names, right? They have to reserve like, I don't know, just replace and find all Genshin to Genshin. Yeah, I mean they should honestly just do it, but I don't know. It's just funny. The thing is that people don't actually see it. So like regular people that aren't like dealing with like code or programming, like they won't really like they might notice it like if they like grab the image, like open the image in a new tab and it actually shows the link, like the URL. But they probably won't think too much about it. Yeah, and most people won't even see it. I guess that static wiki just is made just for it. Yeah, yeah, it's made for like all the wiki objects. So it might not be like, it might not be up to the Genshin wiki team. It might be just up to the wiki team in general. So they might not be like super interested in Genshin to make like corrections like that, I guess. Okay, so we did Imaginarium. Wikipedia uses upload Wikimedia. Yeah, Wikipedia does use that. It's basically just like a static site to host like their images. And that way everything they're using can like pull from those from this like static image set. So for my like so for the Imaginarium app, the other app that I made, like I could have also like basically just uploaded images. Um, but because that does take a lot of space, um, it was just much easier to just use stuff that people already have up there. Easy. Also, have you finished the Archon quest by any chance? Isn't GitHub handling all the storage though? Yeah, it is, but it kind of makes the repo like a bit big when you have to put like hundreds of images on it. They're like, okay, they're not 100, they're like 90, they're like 91 characters right now. And I don't want like 91 files on the repo, like it's just a mess. Actually a mess. Because a lot of it is just data, like image files that are just there because every time they add a new character, I have to put a file there again. I have to add a new file. And files take up, image files in particular take up quite a bit of space. In general, like your repo shouldn't be using, there should be like minimal assets. Like only the assets that you really need should be there. Um, Everything else you should be able to like you want to keep the repo generally small. That's just general good practice, I think. I finished everything. Yeah, the only thing I have is Emilia and Sigwing quest and some small quest. Nice. Yeah. What do you think about the what do you think about the Archon quest? So I'm not a programmer, so I'm not familiar with the standard practices. Yeah, generally like in general it's just if there's a simpler way to do it, do the pick the sim. That's just how. That's just a good. And I think like even if you're not a programmer, like people would kind of veer towards it. If there's a simpler way to do your job, I'm sure you'd do it. There's a simpler way to do anything, just do it the more simpler way. The one that requires less data, less time, less whatever, less effort. Generally, like programmers are just lazy people. That's what I figured. I just want to do my job in the easiest of ways. So that's technically it's a good mindset. So. What do you think about Mr. Capitano here? I feel like the whole arc was really nice. Like I honestly should have seen it coming. Like not that the captain would like die, but like that he would use his curse to like I should have seen it coming. But when he finally said, I was like, oh yes, of course it makes sense. He's gonna use his immortality against death, obviously. Then I learned she's playable, so I thought Kevin has to die instead. He is way taller than standard real model. Yeah, I think people were expecting Capitano to die, but he's technically not dead. The paradox was really good, I thought. Yeah. Like the way he hacked it so that he was like kind of still alive even though he died. That's like big Chad move. And now it's like Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne vibes. Look at him. This is totally like Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne. He looks so cool. And he's not technically dead. He's just like not alive. He's just not alive, but his body is like not gonna like deteriorate or anything. Did our sibling ever have the chance to kill Dain since he's immortal too? I don't think immortal means he cannot be like killed. I think it just means that he cannot like die of aging. That's what it means. So I mean technically he can still like die, but like um the immortality doesn't like give you invincibility. It only gives you like immunity from aging or like natural degradation. But I think yeah, he probably did have the chance to kill Dain. Let's go ahead and join Lucky though for weeklies. But I don't think he did kill Dain, right? I don't think Dain died. Lucky. No. Luck Lucky didn't accept. He didn't accept. He like didn't see my Okay, because Hoiverse defines immortality different in Star Rail, Blade literally cannot be killed. Oh really? Maybe that's just a maybe that's just a translation thing. I'm not sure. I'm not actually sure how the word immortality would be translated from Chinese actually. But if Blade literally can't be killed, he's just like invincible. Wait, so like Blade is just OP, is that right? You can keep stabbing him, he won't die effectively. Okay. Wait, then what happens though? Like, does he like at least get injured, or does he just regenerate, like kind of like Wolverine, like a Wolverine form of immortality? Even though technically Wolverine is not immortal, unless you watch the recent Deadpool versus Wolverine, then he's kind of immortal. I don't know. He regenerates. Okay, so it's kind of like the Wolverine Deadpool kind of like ability. I guess that makes sense then. Like he still like feels pain and still like oh, bleeding all over, but everything regenerates over time. Yeah, I feel like that's not so much immortality, but like I wonder how what it's called, like recovery. What do they call it? Regenerative healing factor, superhuman regenerative healing factor. Yeah, that's what they call Wolverine's powers, to be able to regenerate faster than ordinary humans. Oh no, my game's crashing. Hold up, guys. Hold up. I don't know why my game is crashing, but I'm gonna. I looks like I have to close my game for a sec. It's really weird. Like, why did my game suddenly crash? I don't think it's ever happened before, but uncrash. Stream definitely did not regenerate this time around. Okay, we're gonna do big screen mode. Okay, let's see if this works. I wonder if I. Oh, I am in his world. I'm still like in Lucky's world. Okay, I'm up. Kogoro is still playing music. I guess eventually Genshin will have to define how this immortality works precisely. Yeah, I figured it just meant in terms of the aging one. Although you're right that they didn't really define it. Then all the suffering Kyrians would just jump off. That's a good point though, Roshi. That is a good point. Maybe they really are like invincible. That's actually a good point. Maybe they really are like invincible-ish. But would that I don't know, that would still make them really OP though. Like it would be really weird that they would be like unless revenge is what keeps them going. Yeah. I guess because he's like always wanted to like die basically, and technically he's not dead, but he's not alive either, which is Capitano wanted to get revenge and save the souls. Yeah, but well, hold up. The the people who the Conrians that he saved though, they actually turned into souls though, right? So they weren't cursed. Um I'm guessing if it's not all the Conrians. So they did die, right? Technically, because they became souls? Or are they not dead even as or do the souls are souls not dead enough? Not sure what Dine wants. Yeah, Dine I feel like we don't really know his intentions quite yet. Also, like, do we not have a healer? Did we just fight did we just fight this guy without a healer? Because that is not the way to go. That is not we're just fighting Arlecchino without a healer. Okay. Okay. If you say so. Those are probably not purebred Kanrians. Or we know only the pure ones. Oh, okay. Oh no. Should have brought a healer. I should have just been Barber or something. Huh, so only the pure ones got immortality. Huh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, looks like they're doing it though. Got big damage. Nice. Let's go. We got it. Nyx got turned into Helitrolls. So I'm not sure which souls you protected if all got Nyx got turned into Helitrolls. Oh, interesting. Ooh, we got a gemstone. A pilgrimage for which a battle to earn a name, burn to cinders for a dream. If the intention yet remains achieved, someone's truth he has. Do we know whose truth this is yet? Or not yet? R Runova's? Yeah, but hmm, not sure. Yeah, I feel I know that's like Natlan related, but I don't know if we know the name yet. And we also, and by the way, this is another point to like don't always like why like it's fun to do like lore theory crafting and stuff like that, but like most of the time you're probably not gonna get it. Like a lot of people like were trying to guess like what Capitano's real name was, and everybody knew it was gonna be like Sir, like Sura, right? In the Japanese, or TH, I think in the English. And like people on the Reddit and like a lot of places were like saying, oh, I think there was a YouTube video that came out that everybody was latching onto, and they were saying like, oh, it's gonna be called through the Golnir or something. And then when they finally revealed that it was like Thrion, like it was like completely out of left field. Nobody even like predicted that. Maybe the dead Karians he carried with him actually did die of physical wounds, which indicates immortality just stopped aging. No, because he specifically like they fought in the war against the Abyss. So it could be that they like just died. Well, the Abyss can do physical damage too. Yeah, yeah, but maybe there's something about the abyssal energy that like maybe allows them to no, that doesn't make sense either. Like if there's something about the abyssal energy that can like that actually like negates that immortality. But in that case, if that were the case, then Capitano should have just died a long time ago. Uh, so yeah, I think they definitely like died fighting the abyss, um, and succumbed to their injuries. But yeah, maybe in that sense, like they were maybe not all of them were immortal, and not all of them turned into heavy trolls, which is oh well. Which maybe kind of makes sense. Like it. Oh, there goes Tina. I'm like really useless. Me did. I think it would definitely. I think they definitely have to explain that. Like whether like everybody in I mean, we know like all of them got cursed in some way, right? Um. Oh no, I don't. I'm not revived yet. Dang it. I know they're all cursed in some way. Um. But because like Healy trolls, some were like I looked this up. Conria curse. So the non-pure-blooded Karians transform into creatures of the abyss. The pure-blooded Karians were cursed with immortality. And then the royal guards became the black serpents, which are not really the Helichos. Um, and others transformed into like Helichos, abyss mages, abyss heralds, abyss lectors. So it sounds like there's a range of them. Not all of them like became like maybe there's like a it's not like a black and white thing. Like it's not pure blooded and non pure blooded. It's like there's like a spectrum of blood basically, and the most pure blooded ones get immortality. The least pure blooded ones get like Helios and become beasts or whatever. And if you're somewhere in the middle, you are like in varying stages of like humanity and like monstrosity. Um, so I'm guessing that's what's happening. Like it's not like a black and white curse. It's kind of like everybody gets a bit like there's a whole spectrum of the curse. The reason behind the curse is they don't want the memories of the forbidden knowledge to flow back into Irminsul. That's probably why Renova chose immortality for Capitano. Or to keep him immortal, yeah. Forbidden knowledge of the abyss. Even though Capitano himself said no part in the forbidden knowledge. I feel like at this point, the one who knows the most, besides like all the Kanrians, I guess. I wonder if Dain actually knows. If I have a feeling like Dain might not know that much. But I feel like Dottore is probably the character that knows the most right now. The five sinners know for sure. Yeah, yeah. But I don't think we'll see the five sinners like anytime soon. We've only seen like Dain, right? And then Dain like mentioned the other ones, but I don't think we've actually seen. But surely they had researchers too. Yeah, but the researchers probably wouldn't have survived, right? Unless they were also like purebloods. They're probably also not important enough to show up in the story, I think. Like we're not even seeing the five sinners. Like we're only seeing like Dain basically. Um and I think out of all of them, like the only I feel like only two like are being teased that much, right? Right. Rhine from the very beginning, like a gold or Rhine daughter, and what is that? Child's master's master. The foul Sutalugi. Those are the only two that I feel like are probably like more explicitly mentioned in like quests. The other three like was just like Dine talking out of his butt in one of the interlude chapters, but um he didn't really give us like that much information about them beyond the fact that there were the five sinners and they're kind of the fault. It was all their fault kind of thing. Oh man, I'm almost like dead. Okay, I'm healing. I'm gonna say that the researchers were pure, but I guess we don't know the scope of forbidden knowledge yet. Yeah, we don't I guess we don't really know. But if they don't have like immortality, like they would have to have immortality if they survived that long, right? Either that or they became monsters and they could have been they could be one of the lectors. I feel like the lector like we've recently seen like in the story quests or might have been the Archon quest, like that one Abyss lector who like keeps following us around Natlan and like doing weird stuff and like reading books and archives just to like understand history. I feel like that guy's probably like one of the more pure-blooded Khanrians, right? Because he can still like retain human form a little bit, or at least like disguise himself a little bit. And like the lectors, I know like they can retain like you know I wouldn't say like completely human, but like human-ish type of consciousness. I want to send him the heavenly preserve for not allowing those memories flowing back into urban but not everyone was part of the research, so they're also wrong to curse everyone. Uh, I don't know. I feel like there's definitely something about like if you sin, then like only the people who sin get punished. But I feel like the reality is that what things that you do have consequences, and that's just how the world works. So like when there's I'm like very accustomed to like because like I used to be in the military, so like when one guy does something wrong, like it's technically like that guy's fault, but the whole sort of platoon or the whole unit, or where there's three guys, it's everyone who was there, all gets punished together. And the reason they do that is not because like is not because, and this is going a bit far from what the Celestia is doing, by the way, but just the idea of like punishing people as a group. Also, I think we've done a weeklies, so let's thank Lucky. Oh, we haven't done it. Oh, we haven't done the whale. Hold up. Yeah, but the idea the idea why you punish everyone is not because like they're at fault. It's to, number one, show that what you did was super serious and affects everyone. And number two, make sure you don't ever do that ever again. But also number three, um making sure like everyone kind of stays in line. Just deleted them. Yeah, exactly. The idea is that when you punish everyone as a group, everybody as a group kind of stops each other from doing bad things, which is better than just one person taking the fall and him trying to not do bad things. You know what I mean? Like when you punish like five people for one person's mistake, that four other people are gonna try their hardest to make sure that one person never makes that mistake ever again, and it 100% works. Because that social aspect of like that punishment like really drives on the point. Oh, I'm not gonna do this because it's gonna like hurt my friends, kind of thing. And my friends are like gonna kill me like if you keep doing this. How long did I serve? I served for about like 2 years. So it was a it was a good experience. It was definitely like ingrains in you like a sense of. I feel like a lot of people like these days are like very individualistic. Serving the military really kind of like puts things into a bigger perspective. Like nobody lives, as much as they try to think that nobody lives in like an island, like an isolated bubble. Like everything that you do like affects someone else in one way or another, and it will either be a good effect or a bad effect, or you know so so having that kind of like understanding of the world kind of, I feel like it's kind of helpful. Like hey, your actions have consequences not just for yourself but for everybody else around you, and that's generally true of like most things, I want to say. Like you can't like, there's one thing about like doing what's best for you, but also another thing about like realizing um it's not just about you in this world. There's all of society, um you know all of your, whether it's your family or your friends or even people you don't even know, right? Everything you do kind of, one way or another, like impacts them. I mean, the easiest example is obviously like doing your job affects a lot of people. That's probably like the simplest example. Um, but the smallest things like surprisingly, like the smallest of things can have like a big impact. Things like um, you know, cleaning your apartment and making sure like there's no like it's it doesn't get like wrecked. Make kind of helps and make sure that like pests and like bed bugs don't spread to other people in the building, for example. Keeping everything well maintained helps, make sure there are no like gas leaks or any other. there are a lot of things that we kind of think that only affects us, but if you actually think a bit more, like almost everything you do kind of affects everyone else. How you show up and how you like treat other people, how you treat yourself. So I think like being in the military definitely sort of drove that home a little bit, which is nice. And it also like just made me in general like more appreciative of what other people do and like um whether people are like serving or you know we know HP was kind of benevolent to us humans in the first age when angels were around until humans decided to ask oh heavenly principles. There's kind of this thanks for the weeklies, Lucky. There's always there's this case for like the heavenly principles like don't exist anymore. There is this theory out there, and I think it's a it's a pretty solid theory. Given that like every time like the heavenly principles are brought up, it's always talked about in the past. Like if there's anything is the heavenly principles actually doing anything right now, like in this current state, like when we started in Tibet? Like not really. Like we haven't really seen them actually do anything. Um so I think that theory has some good substantiation and it kind of ties to like humans as us in this world living in an age where you know we don't really see we don't really think like God exists because like what's he doing, but we always hear like stories of the past where apparently the principals did this and they did this and they did this and they punished this and they created this and did this, punished the whole nations. They always turn to the knowledge outside their world. Works on the surface, but we know how humans are. They always turn to knowledge outside their world. I mean, humans are just intellectually curious, right? Um, and and maybe like the world sees that, or not the world, the Kanrians see that as a punishment. But maybe from the heavenly principle standpoint, it's actually like, hey, for your own good, for your own safety, don't go dabbling in like this abyssal tech because it will corrupt you, kind of thing, right? That's so so you could kind of think of it from that perspective. Like it's kind of like and we don't know the truth and like there's also a sense of like who like is it up to them to judge? Is it up to the principals to judge for themselves or is it better for humans to judge for themselves? Um and maybe there's no like right answers to that. Who knows what might have happened if like Canria was allowed to basically go ham and like go crazy on all of that stuff and like get all the abyssal tech and you know were the heavenly principles afraid that they were going to be overthrown? I don't think so. um it it does feel a bit like the calamity from the skies idea, like the idea that outside of this barrier that is Tevat is a very very dangerous abyssal, like everywhere else in the universe is basically decayed or something, and the heavenly principles like either sacrifice themselves or somehow like made themselves in stasis to keep like Tevat safe. But history being as if yeah, Caribou Quest confirmed they were kind of asleep. Yeah, like asleep or maybe just straight up dead. Like maybe it's similar to like what Capitano is doing right now, like in stasis. Like they they used up a lot of their power so that you know Tevat can exist basically. That could be what actually happens. And then there's there is a theory that because of that like Tsaritsa's gonna like oh we're gonna oppose the heavenly principles and go up there and realize like there's no one, literally no one's up there uh in the sky anymore. Like there's it's just little an empty husk of what it used to be. I don't know, asleep makes more sense. Yeah, or maybe they're asleep, which is also possible. They use up all the power and now they have to hibernate for like millions of years. Also possible. Um, but in either case, like it makes for like a really like anticlimactic sort of like confrontation. They use a lot of power eating nails on us, right? Also, was there a nail in Natlan yet? Did we find one yet? Or not yet? We haven't found one yet, right? I don't know who Kina is. Probably direct involvement with abyssal cleansing. Yeah. There was a nail. Oh yeah, yeah, right, in the Night Kingdom. Hmm. But where's the Night Kingdom on this map though? Is it like in here or? Doesn't really show up. Um, And we only see like the top part of the nail, right? Like we don't even see like the full nail. Um. Yeah, I guess you can access the Night Kingdom from these points. So maybe it's just like underground in that land randomly. I guess. We don't know if Night Kingdom is real or not. Well, based on the Archon quest though, like how do we get there physically by walking? We walked into the fire that's right here, and we can access it from all of these like, night trial points. So, I mean, it definitely has to exist. Whether it's like a sort of spirit realm, maybe it's like I think it's supposed to be like a kind of spirit realm of Natlan. How about the whole top left on Natlan? What hole? You mean like this one? Like this area? It does look kind of Night Kingdom-y. I think it has to exist. Like a lot of the Archon quests and like in the story quests as well, like it basically seems like it's just underground from where like Nalan is, and I think physically in game it is kind of coded like that. um, so I think it's a real place. It is not kinda, it is literally the same thing. I mean, I mean, it's kinda. It's kinda. It's missing like some Wyobs and like some ghosts. I don't see enough ghosts around here to really be able to say, hey, this is Night Kingdom-y. It does have the same style. But I don't know if this really counts as part of the Night Kingdom. It does have the same vibes, and oh, the dragon's still there actually. Interesting. The Otcon dragon guy is still there. I wonder if I can talk to him. Night Kingdom being a physical realm makes sense if you know Irminsul is also a physical entity. Yeah, Irminsul is also accessible. Both are in the same essence. I can actually talk to Alcon's remains. Now slumbers in silence. So he's not dead, he just slumbers in silence. Wow. He's gonna revive again at some point. Yeah, but you see, right, this is an actual physical place. Like all of the markings here, like they are like eerily similar. Like we can actually walk there, but all of the markings here are actually eerily similar to like what you see in the chasm. Like deep in the chasm. Not that deep. When I do my artifact runs, I probably go into the chasm quite a bit as well. I believe, yeah, the abyssal corrosion things. Like you see the same thing here down here in the chasm. So I'm pretty sure it's like a physical place. Um, like this thing here, it's the same image, and we know like the chasm's like a real place. So I would bet the Night Kingdom is also a real place. Maybe it's just not like it's not a real place where you can like dig underground and get there. You have to like go through the Sacred Flame or some of these like wire teleport points to get there, but I think it's still a physical place. It doesn't necessarily like have to be like have a coordinate like be under any of these things on the map. Um, you know, it does feel a bit more like domainy just because there isn't like an access point. And how did Mavuka smash a hole for us? Like I said, when she smashed it, like we were like right here or something. Like we were around here. Like I'm pretty sure we came out somewhere around this spot. This spot. So it does feel like it's basically just underground. But also, if it's just underground, then why would Mavuka have to smash a hole, right? Just bring us up. Have an elevator or something. What happened to the land exactly, right? So it's weird. It's weird, but also like there is a sense of like there is and I want to say it's like a misleading sense, especially in the West, that like if I say that something is spiritual, that means it can't be physical, and that's not entirely true. That's not entirely true. Like I think the Night Kingdom can be both a physical and a spiritual place, and what that means is that like the spiritual kind of realm and the physical realm of Tibet is actually not as separate as you might think. Like they are basically things in the spiritual realm can affect the physical realm, and things in the physical realm can affect things in the spiritual realm. So if they want to say objects don't retain the same physical dimension, I can't believe that they should have cracked in the sky where they came from as a massive hole in the roof of the kingdom. But the roof got fixed up. It was like only like it was like a very temporary hole. It was just shown in an animation. So I feel like the smashing of the hole was, you know, probably in a more like figurative, spiritual sense. It's not so much physical sense, but at least the direction of the smash and the fact that it was underground, like, does give it a bit of physicality there as well. But I don't know. They don't really explain it super well either. It's kind of like a place you go to like when you die in that land, but it's also unique to I think it's also unique. Yeah, it's unique to Natlan also because its ley lines are sort of cut off from the rest of Tibet. Um, I thought the smashing was a figure of things. Is Malvika just burned a couple of objects, which is why I thought it wasn't a physical realm. I think both of those are true. So I think both of those are true. You just have to like allow your mind to be more creative. You burn a couple of objects and she physically bashed a hole in the spiritual realm. With her physical force, she smashed a hole in the physical. Just like how you like walk into this sacred flame and suddenly end up in the Night Kingdom. Like you physically walk through it, but you ended up in the Night Kingdom. Um, there's a lot of weird things going on in Tibet. Tibet has its own laws, but there's that sense. There's definitely that sense. Like don't think of like the spiritual realm and the physical realm as like two separate entities that you can't reach one from the other. There are a lot more um and like even in like a lot of like non-Western cultures, uh like those two realms are a lot more connected than you know we generally are like sort of taught to think. Especially in Native American culture, the spirituality and like physicalness of the world is like very connected. Especially in Native American like religions and like the cultures and the way they talk about the world around them and like nature around them. So yeah, if we go down here, you don't actually like if I open up the world map, see I'm here. It's like right under the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. We're here, we're right here. We went in here and we showed up like down here, right under the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. So it's sort of like the Sacred Flame like creating almost like a little domain space. And this is the nail, right, that we're talking about, by the way. This is the nail we're talking about, right? Doesn't look like much of a nail because we don't see the bottom of it, but I guess it's a nail. Um, is that not the nail? Is there another nail? Are you able to see it from here or no? Or do I have to like do some like shenanigans? Um, divine nail in that land. Is that only in a specific place or what? How did he find it though? Was he like walking? I was trying to pick up a chest and instead I fell through the textures, but I found something interesting. This guy, this guy actually. Okay, okay, hold up. This guy tried to pick up a chest and it fell through. That's actually really funny. It's a very. I, teleport currently disabled. Come on, guys. Let me abandon this challenge. If I abandon, I think he disappears, right? Okay, yeah. And then I get to see this thing here. So you can't actually get it. I, Personally, I missed it during my gameplay. Well, he said he fell through the texture though, so it sounds like it's a glitch. Like you can't normally get to it, right? And then he also talks about the divine nail affecting not only the physical world but also the spiritual realm. So maybe the nail that you see in the Night Kingdom can also be found in the physical part of Natlan. But also, how did he even find it? Like what? I heard you can see it normally during the Archon quest. Was it? Divine nail and maybe. Uh, Night Kingdom. It's shown briefly during Act 2 when you visit the Night Kingdom. Divine Nail in the Night Kingdom when fighting certain let me see. It sounds like one of the Night Kingdom challenges can give you, let me see if anybody's found it yet. If you glitch, no, I don't want to glitch, I just want to do this fairly. Can access it through a glitch. Nope. Which local legend can you see it in? Not this one, for sure. But maybe I just have to like run up to a higher spot. Fortunately, I can't go back and check. I don't know why I have Heavenly Princess put a nail there. Wasn't the Night Kingdom created after the war was over? Night Kingdom was created when the what's the name? The Night Kingdom guy, the one who maintains the Night Kingdom, Yohoala Tekun, the Lord of the Night, Lord of the Night. Every time I do the Archon quest, I know her as like Yagami, which is like, I guess, God of the Night. Yohal Tekut, yeah, Yohal Tekutin, yeah, yeah. I'll just call it Yagami. Yagami, because that's how I know this person. So after the ancient battle between the Descender and the dragons, they were damaged, and then Ronova used, with some help from Ronova, they used fragments of the old ley lines to reconstruct a similar network, which forms the Night Kingdom. Oh, okay. So specifically, the Night Kingdom's actually formed by sort of like in a similar ley line space as Yohal Tekutin. It was really close. Yeah, this is impossible to pronounce. So similar to how like Erminsul like stores memories, the Night Kingdom also stores its own sort of memories, but it's unique to the rest of the. This is right after the first Descender and the Dragons, so that's a long time ago. First Descender and the Dragons. So that's before Cataclysm, right? I'm pretty sure that's before Cataclysm. It's been around for quite some time. In the version trailer, oh, it can apparently you can see it in the version trailer. Okay, maybe if I go to the version trailer, I can see it. Where is it? I feel like I. Let me see if I can pull this up. First design though is Primordial One Phineas, right? I think that's right. Yeah, he's the one who controls the shades, like Renova, or controls the shades, or maybe the shades serve him. I guess. I don't know how that works, but So apparently, let me see if I can pull it up here. Videos. Good thing is that I do have the trailers up. So if I just okay, that doesn't quite work. Maybe like this. You guys can see it, right? I'll try to find the divine nail. Wait, is that it? No, it's not. Apparently it's in the trailer. Let me know if you see it. Shit, so then I'm sure they're scared of disobeying him. This Rudolph was hesitant to help Shyamalan and wanted to blame him if they found out. Yeah, he's probably like way stronger. I wonder if the YouTube video has like a nail comment. Nope, I don't see it. Okay, they talk about Yagami no Kuni. Oh, you see here, you see right here, right here. Oh, I remember this Archon quest actually. So if I actually looked up, I could see it. You see it right here, 205, right there. Okay, so it is there, and you don't have to go back to the Archon. You can just watch the trailer and see it. Right there, Yagami no Kuni. Yeah. The other interesting thing is that in the Japanese, the Night Kingdom is actually Yagami no Kuni, which is translated. It's actually like the Night God's kingdom. And then Yagami is like the Yohwara Takuten, Yagami no Kuni. So every time you say like the Night Kingdom, like you always have to say it's the Night God's kingdom. Well, the wiki comes from the act it's in. Yeah, Act 2. So yeah, but it just makes sense. Act 2 we were actually like in this area and we were walking through this, so I probably didn't look up and see it, but just kind of like hovering in there. It's kind of weird though. I don't know. It's kind of weird if the divine nail maybe it like fell and then got stuck in the Night Kingdom. Not so much that like they put it in the Night Kingdom, but it's also possible if the Night Kingdom was like getting corrupted by the abyss and then they had to put a nail in there. So yeah, surely it's in the it's definitely in the game naturally because they definitely well the nail isn't doing much here now, is it? Not now, but maybe in the past at some point. You know. Okay. But it is getting late. We're gonna go ahead and raid Lucky. Thanks, Brushy, for hanging out with Cereza. Oh, that was a that was a really good Archon quest and a really good um I'm probably gonna spend like tomorrow doing some of Sita Lali's quests. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Um, and then probably spend next week doing Mavrika story quests. So that's kind of like the plan. Just because they're like forcing me to like do all these quests, otherwise I don't get my rewards. I have like 16 days. Haven't done it yet. Yeah. So I'm gonna do Sita Lari's one just because it's Tribal Chronicles. And then I can like at least make some progress this week on the tribal reputation stuff. And maybe next week I'll do Babuikas. I think both will be cool. But yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and start this raid. Lucky it looks like he's doing some pulls. That'll be fun. Thanks for hanging out. Let's get the raid message up. Hope you have a good night. You guys have a good night. Take care. And I'll see you guys next time. Alright, bye bye. Let's go give Lucky some luck.